Good morning, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. Today's lecture will be continuously on Paticca. First, we should clarify the categories of avijja and sankhara. Avijja paccaya sankhara. In that case, avijja is a condition, sankhara is effect. But in sankhara paccaya vijnana, in this case, sankhara is called condition, vijnana is effect. If it's so, from various point out, from the various point, there is nothing that is only condition. There is nothing that is only effect. Cause and effect is cause and effects are reciprocal according to conditions. So, conditions is many ways, not only producing, supporting, giving chance. There are many points to say as a condition. Many points. In Bhatana, you see, there is a effect aliyah. Effect is born earlier, conditions later. Pachachata pachayo, born later. That is also called condition. Pachachata, purechata, sahachata, born together, born earlier, born later. So, conditions are many ways have been also conditioned here, called like a pachaya. The word pachaya is so wide in the meaning. The word pachaya is so wide. Therefore, another word of pachaya, hetu pachaya or aramna pachaya, like that. In an object also pachaya. Base also pachaya. Nisaya pachaya. All kind of object is pachaya because of aravana pachaya. Precedence also pachaya, following also pachaya. In any way, there's a link in each other. Avijja pachaya sankhara. You have already know about avijja. Sankhara, in that case, avijja, ignorance. What is ignorance? Ignorance has 2 points, 8 points. According to Sotanda, 4 points, 4 noble truth. Ignorance of 4 noble truth is avijja. That's a defining of what? According to Hinduism, what is avijja? Unknown of Creator God. Ignorance of Creator God. That is avijja. What is avijja in different ways? So, avijja, vijja is according to definition, defining. This term is used. I think vijja, avijja, vidya, avijja. The word is, you mean the philosophical terms. These philosophical terms are used not only by Buddha. Other philosophers also were used. Therefore, definitions are important. You see, Brahmana, the word Brahmana, the Buddha's definition and Brahman's definition is quite different. Brahman is their definition, according to their definition, Brahmano apajja, Brahmano, the son of the lineage of Brahma. They are lineage of Brahma, or the son of Brahma. Their definition, the son of Brahma. They are the lineage of Brahma, therefore Brahmana. According to Ekanya Sutta, they are defined in other ways. Brahma Anaditi Brahmano. They recite mantra. Brahma means mantra. They recite mantra, they chant. They chant mantra, therefore they are called Brahmana. Brahma Anaditi Brahmano, according to definition. Only this words, many definitions. The Buddha used this words because of many people in those pay respect this word, Brahmana. Respect a word, holy word, we can say. Brahmana is a holy word. Therefore, the Buddha used this holy word, but changing the meaning. Not the Brahmano apajja, not lineage of Brahma. Brahmana means who clarifying, who purifying evil. There is Bahati Dhammi Bahita Papadamo Brahmo Bahita Papadamo Brahmno. In Dhammavara, Torah clarifications. Bahita Papa means who removed out evil. With their hand, no evil. That is the meaning, purifying all evil. In his mind there is no evil, no bad thoughts. Such a person is called Brahmana. Pahida papadaya Brahmano. The Buddha's clarification. So whatever word we use, we should understand the definitions. Otherwise, it's confusable. Even Sankhara, according to context, we must know the meanings. Very interesting, some of Pali words, many is a change. Meaning is a changes, you see. Or meaning, different definitions. So, avijja, vijja. Here also different definitions. According to Buddha's teaching, what is avijja? Ignorance of Four Noble Truth. That is avijja. Not ignorance of language, ignorance of things, name of things, there is not avijja. Maybe other religions also, they define it accordingly. In Buddha's teaching, we must know avijja, ignorance. Ignorance of Four Noble Truth. Noble Truth, Ariya Satya. Then another, ignorance of previous aggregate, belong to previous life. Ignorance of aggregate, belong to this, the aggregate belonging to past life. Ignorance of aggregate belonging to both. Some are with the direct knowledge, some are not with the direct knowledge. According to knowledge, one can decision how to know previous life aggregate. Consider in this life, consider in this present life. In present life, cause and effort in this way. Therefore, he desired a previous lives also in this way. This inferences, anumana. Anumana. Anumana is called proper knowledge. Anubodha, sometimes the Buddha uses anubodha, proper knowledge. Anubodha in Pativeda. Anubodha be ekacho Pativeda sambandho. One kind of anubodha connected with the Pativedas. Now we have to learn the Dhamma. There is a lead to Pativeda. But not Pativeda. This book knowledge is inference. Inference also is correct. For example, if we see fire, if we see smoke, fire, we didn't see fire directly. But on seeing smoke, we can point out, oh, there is burning, there is fire. It's not incorrect, it's correct. Because of smoke is the effect of fire, mostly. No? The effect of fire, there must be fire. That is called direct inference, anumana. This is anumana. Pachaka is not like that. Seeing with our eye, fire directly. Not getting know through effort. Directly we know the cause. Fire come out of smoke. Directly we can see this pachaka. Paramata Satya, we can see directly with the direct knowledge. There is a penetration. Pativeda jnana. Anubodha Sutta of Anguttara Nikaya, Book 4, the first is Sutta. Tadona Bhikkhave Sajjana Ananubodha Abhiveda. We have not inference, we have not proper knowledge, we have not direct knowledge regarding to Four Noble Truth. Therefore, we are wondered about in samsara. There are two knowledge is the Buddha's mission, Anubodha and Pativeda. Anubodha's proper knowledge or book knowledge. Pativeda means direct knowledge, penetration. So these two knowledges are important. So first we must have trying to get Anubodha jnana. Okay. Therefore ignorance of avijja is ignorance of Fourth truth according to in the way of Sotanda. Then Abhidhamma is 4 more, therefore together 8. Ignorance of Paticca Samuppada included. Ignorance of Paticca Samuppada means we are lack of knowledge of causalities. If we lack of knowledge of causality, we cannot realize. Even we find out Nama Rupa. What is the cause of Nama Rupa? If we don't know, our knowledge is not completely knowledge. Only partly know, partly unknown. So when you practice vipassana meditation, basically you must have 2 knowledges. Without 2 knowledges, you cannot succeed. First knowledge is analytical knowledge of mind and matter. You must clarify your object of vipassana. What is the object? You must try to find out. According to characteristic, you must know what is nama, what is rupa. When you are object, you must try to find out nama, rupa. By means of characteristic, to clarify, you must make sure there is nothing remain apart from mind and matter. You must search for mind and matter and the whole body and your life, which is matter, which is eat down rupa. This is low matter. This is low matter. Nothing left. Or only this. Matter is only this. Not others. We have to know in this way. This is matter. Completely we must understand. Like that, if we find out the dukkha also, dukkha is that. Not other things. This is completely, this is dukkha. That is called analytical knowledge of mind and matter. Nama rupa pracheda. Analytical knowledge of. Another name is sankhara pracheda. Analytical knowledge of conditioned things. All conditioned things clearly know sankhara pracheda. Namarupa pracheda, sankhara pracheda. After that, we must have the knowledge of causality. What is the cause of Namarupa? First we see Namarupa, we know Namarupa. This is Namarupa. But what is the cause of this Namarupa? This is called Paccaya Prekahara. He find out it is true causes also. Namarupa's true causes or Namarupa. This Paccaya Prekahara. When you see it is true cause, you have no doubt regarding to all doubts are temporarily removed. You can remove the doubt. Wavering, regarding to cannot be undecisiveness, no more undecisive. He can decide, oh, there is cause, there is namarupa, there is the cause. Not other ways, only this way is namarupa coming to be. He decided, can decide it in this way. These two knowledges are foundations of vipassana. If we have no foundation, without a foundation, if you build the buildings, fall out, collapse, this building will be, or cannot remain longer. Therefore, vipassana's foundation is these two knowledges. There is a God, Jnata Prajna. You have a knowledge what it should be known. What it should be known? Jnata means what it should be known. Namarupa, and it is a cause. Cause of Namarupa. Namarupa and the cause of Namarupa. That is the meaning dukkha in dukkha samudaya. Namarupa is the dukkha. The cause of Namarupa is the dukkha samudaya. Two satya, two noble truth. You can decide in this way. After that, you continue to your vipassana, anicca dukkha anatta, by seeing. Okay, therefore, now we have laying good foundation. You must have good foundation for vipassana. Very big pine, tall footings, it must be strong. If you want to build a very tall building, foundation is important. So what is avijja now as a foundation? You surely keep in your mind avijja. Ignorance of Four Noble Truth is avijja. Ignorance of aggregate belonging to past, belonging to present, belonging to both, and ignorance of dependent origination. Altogether, 8. Only that it can be called avijja. If you ignore these things, come up with chance, creative come up with chance within you. Good and bad come out, always act. But avijja is not produced in that case. So, sankharas, what kind of sankhara? You see, sankhara, sankhara is threefold. Apunyavi sankhara, starting from akusala. Apunyavi sankhara, cetana that associate with the 12 akusala cetas. So, this cetana is born in akusala ceta. Apunyavi sankhara. Avijja apunyavi sankhara. In that case, avijja also evil state, evil mental state. Cetana also here evil mental state. From evil to evil. In that case, when avijja conditions apunyavi sankhara, they are born together. Born together. Avijja also born 12 akusala citta. Apunyāvi sankhara also cetana born 12 akusala cittas. They are born from 12 akusala cittas. Association. Association. Function is different. You must know clarification. Avijja's function is concealing what is the truth. Cetana's function is activity, encouraged, stimulation, such an object. That is the meaning. In that case, 12 akusala citta and 12 akusala citta, two major points are coming to being together. Avijja and cetana. Avijja can see the natures of object, not let seeing as the things as they really are. Avijjas make a person illusion, misunderstanding. This is avijja's function. Then cetanas encouraged to do something, wrong things, to do wrong things. Functions are different. Even our body, you can consider. We have a lot of different things. When you walk, you see the path. You see the path with your eye. But I cannot walk. Just a see. Just a see. Walking is by leg. The other body parts keep balance. United organs, you see. Without the eye, you cannot see where I must walk. Leg alone cannot. Very difficult. So I alone also cannot without a leg. How to walk? But they join together. We can run marathon also. Champion, high champion. Whatever maybe we can do, joining together. If it's something absent, cannot. In this way, avijja and sankhara is joining together in that case. In performance akusala, avijja can see the nature. Then cetanas stimulate or encourage to do something. So, therefore, avijja paccaya sankhara. Avijja paccaya sankhara in this way. In that case, according to Patana test, avijja, cetanas are born together, therefore sahajata paccayo. Avijja is moha, therefore hetu paccayo. In this way. Sahajata paccayo, hetu paccayo, anyamanya paccayo. This anyamanya paccayo, nisaya paccayo, upanisaya paccayo, ati paccayo, sambayuddha paccayo, like that. Many conditions are there in this way. then that is avijja paccaya sankhara. Regarding to apunyavi sankhara. Regarding to punyavi sankhara. Regarding to punyavi sankhara. Punyavi sankhara, chetana that associated with the 8 Mahakusala Chaita and 5 Rupavachara Kusala Chaitas. Altogether 30 Chaitas. In that case, avijja is evolved mental state. Sankhara is good mental state. Cannot be born together. This cannot be born together. Because of avijja, ignorance of suffering, not suffering, ignore of suffering. Therefore, mentally he think about suffering as a happiness, confused. Because of avijja, confused. He think it is a good. I have a good result. My benefit will be, I will offer dana, observe sila, practice meditation, samatha meditation. So, good result will be, avijja can see it, not to see there is a suffering. They are also suffering, don't know. Therefore, sankharas are coming to be encouraged to do dana, observe sila, practice meditation. It's good. As long as not completely cease, only partly cease. We are not completely cease. Even our eye also, we see a person, we see only former part or later part. Cannot see completed. If you see my face, you cannot see my back. You cannot see my back. But the people say, I saw a person, I see a person. But he said, only part he see, not completely see. In this way, there is akesa, avijja, ignorance come to. We cannot see all things together. Therefore, thinking, thought is appeared, good, bad, beauty, very beautiful, very nice. We must do in this way. He act. When sankhara is produce effect, there are very bad things included. Decay, death, soka, priteva, dukkha, domanassa, upayasa. Human problems, he never consider about that. There are many human problems are included, but he didn't see. He see only good. That is called ignorance conditioned good sankhara also. In this way. Not producing, just linking. Because we have not today knowledge, as long as we have no penetration, we cannot see completely suffering. Only see suffering. Even suffering we think happiness, blissful. Bliss we think. In this way, but in this way, it is avijja that a condition good sankhara also. In meditation practice, samatha practice, If I was born as a Brahma, if I was born in heaven, we are forever. We will live forever. This is permanent. Permanent. Please think about it that. But it is also subject to impermanent. One day, he also passed away. Subject to impermanent. That is also because of avijja. On those days, for example, the Buddha Bodhisattva learned Savatha meditation practice from Alara Kalama and Udaka Rama Buddha. In those days, as a Bodhisattva, he learned from Alara Kalama up to Akinchanya Yatana, the 7th stage. Learn meditation practice from Udaka Rama Buddha up to Nivasanya Nasanya, the highest Samatha meditation practice. They believe they will make their suffering end by means of this. They believe in that. Alara Kalama believed that. Udaka Rama Buddha believed that. That is true liberation, they think. We will attain the liberation, final liberation. According to confidence, this confidence, they followed it this way. Avijja concede that is not final freedom, not final liberation. Cannot know because of avijja. Avijja, they don't know that is a final. No. Cannot be final. After that, there was ministry life will come, they don't know. This ignorance of avijja. Therefore they perform. So, jhana practice, rupa jhana, arupa jhana. According to them, the ignorance of the true ending of suffering. Ignorance of true ending of suffering. Therefore, they practice samatha meditation. Avijja pacaya sankhara. Within them, they believe that is at the end of suffering. The heaven is at the end of suffering. They believe in this way. They don't know suffering, only thinking about blissful state. So that is also avijja conditioned, punyavi sankhara, apunyavi sankhara. In this way, but they are not born together. Avijja born another association, sankhara born another association. Just upanisaya. Upanisaya means a strong condition. Because of avijja, they ignored such a suffering. Therefore, they think as a blissful state. Their liberation is they cannot make the suffering end. Okay, avijja paccaya sankharas in this way. You see, and that's okay. Therefore, imasmai sati idam hoti. If it there, if the cause exists, the effect exists. Arising of the imasa upada idam obesity. Arising of this, that arises. Praja Samupada Nuloma, the Buddha, used 2 sentences. Imasme sati idam hoti. Imasa upada idam ubachati. Arise, imasa upada, rising of that, this, that arises. So, as far as avijja remain, sankhara remain, that is a condition. Avijja condition in this way. Isn't that? Avijja condition to rise a sankhara. Therefore, in Paticca Samuppada, not included the supramentary state here. Vipassana means to rise to supramentary state. Even vipassana belongs to mandate state. When we escaped, we were beyond go vipassana practice. By means of vipassana practice, we attain another state. That is a supramentary. As long as we are remain in this area, we are lokiya. Mandi areas, not supramandi areas. By means of vipassana, we can attain, we can reach a supramandi area. At that time we will be supramandi, escaped from samsara. This way, when Buddha appeared, the Buddha explained it this way. He has no teacher, but his practice is lead to that. That is his own knowledge. Vipassana is the origin of Buddha's discourse. The others are former one. Dana, Sila, Samatha Bhavana is before the Buddha appeared, they are popular. That Buddhist way, that is the way of those who have knowledge. It's okay. Only Vipassana is origin of the Buddha's teachings. Not the others are origin of Buddha's teaching. Mahaparinibbana Sutta, the Buddha clarifying this one. You see, there are many teachings. Any teaching, there is no Eightfold Noble Path. Cannot find out such a state. Eightfold Noble Path is Vipassana, you see. Majjhima Pativara. That is the Buddha's origin, teaching. Referring to that, the Buddha said, I have no teacher. Sayambhu, he find out by means of his own. Referring to that, karma, theory, dana, sila, samatha, that's not the origin of Buddha's teachings. Buddha confirmed this one. Okay, dana also okay, confirm. Morality is okay. Samatha method is also okay accordingly. That is a good, but not completely good. Not the best one. Good, better, but not the best. The best is still remain. We cannot find out the best. Only good and better we remain. It's okay? It's okay, let me break.